Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim, back again with another great amazing tech video. Well, the video of today, it's all about the Nokia E52. I'm taking you way back to 2009, whereby Nokia had to unleash this Nokia E52. Well, this Nokia E52, it's a way back from the days whereby it's a classic phone. You can put it on the classic list, and it got many packed up things. So far the info, let's get started. What we have today is this kind of amazing kind of phone, which is a Nokia out of it. This is such a sweet phone, as you can see guys, so stunning, so amazing. This is a black one, and when it comes to functionality, you won't deny it on this phone. You can't neglect anything about this phone. Well, this phone has a battery of 1500 milliampere battery, and it has something which is so incredible. It has that kind of keyboard, which is a classic layout keyboard looking, and you cannot resist on this kind of keyboard. Talking about the keyboard, the dimension of the screen, it has a 2.4-inch display, and you cannot resist on the display because it's just a 2.4-inch display, and it's such an amazing kind of stuff which you cannot resist. It has an OS of Symbian S60, which is version 3.2. You cannot neglect it with the CPU of 600 megahertz ERM11, and it's running so smoothly using this kind of phone into kind of different kind of perspective, which you gonna just do it in your daily task. Another kind of stuff, it has this 3.2 megapixel of camera, and something else, it shoots a video of 480p. Remember back in the days whereby you just had to shoot your video on that kind of resolution of 480p? Well, it shoots a good and amazing kind of video for 480p. In 2009, I cannot neglect anything because there were no yet 720 on the phones. Just few phones had that kind of feature. Gives you many kind of stuff. First thing first, it supports many options of documentation. Remember back in the days, reading Word, Excel, PowerPoint and PDF, it's such a hassle, but having this phone, reading all the files, it's such an amazing thing. Remember, it was made just for kind of an amazing kind of way, whereby it's a classic phone which can be representable throughout business. If you're running business and stuff, looks so classic. It's like putting an iPhone 3GS on it, or like having iPhone 4S somehow there. So you know, that kind of business, if you are going for a certain business occasion, it's such an amazing phone to be having it from back in the days, not right now. This phone was packed in with a headphone jack, which you cannot resist headphone jack from back in the days, and till right now I think headphone jack still make its own way there, because some of the people says that headphone jack is no longer existing, but having a headphone jack, it's such an amazing thing, because there's still headphones which we really recommend using headphone jack. We don't like having the wireless headphones even now and then, because sometimes the wireless headphones, to be honest, they end up draining batteries, and we just have another option, it's headphone jack, to be using it because you just want your music or your podcast or something you are listening to on the go. So I really adore the headphone jack. I'm not that, like, I don't want a headphone jack in 2020, or I don't want a headphone jack in this millennium. I just want the headphone jack to be improved more and more, so as it can give us more good stereo sound or mono type. Classic about this phone is just that it's such an amazing phone which you can task here and there. To be honest, this kind of phone, it might not be taking your memory back or memory lane, but there are a bunch of features which this phone brought it into Android. Remember back in the days, doing some customization of themes, or you just wanna play certain games, you remember using Java. We were almost there on Java, then we came out to Symbian OS. This kind of Nokia E52 is the way back from the days whereby you just find your phone into kind of great and amazing perspective of you using it into different options. So I cannot neglect the Nokia E52. It's such an amazing kind of phone. It's my favorite phone up to right now. That's why I have it up to today, and it's such an amazing kind of classic memory having it up to today. So I think to my own kind of aspect, you got a clue about the Nokia E52. You cannot neglect this kind of phone, and you cannot resist it from back in the days. Even right now, you cannot resist how much classy it is, how much you can just keep it on your phone or your pocket. and you can just forget if you had a phone. So this is a Nokia E52 review, and in 2020 I hope some of you guys got it ASAP. If is there anything, you can let me know in the comments down below so as we can break it down again. So thank you guys for watching. If you love this video today, make sure that you hit the thumbs up. You're new here, my name is Abdurrahim13. Consider subscribing here to your homeboy here. I really appreciate on that. And last but not least, I'll be catching you guys on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative, and peace. And good news, and I cannot just let this go or let this not flow. Well, we got a DSLR in the house, and the one I'm shooting right now, you can see it's quite different than the other cameras which I had. I think I'll just bring this talk and explanation on the next video. So yeah, that's what's up.